Idalia has passed. It left tremendous amounts of damage in its wake, including taking at least one life in our state, according to the Medical Examiners Commission.
As thankful as we are that Southwest Florida didn't suffer the brunt of the storm, our neighbors in the Big Bend weren't so lucky.
Wink News anchor Chris Safati is live in Perry. Chris, how does it look there?
Well, Amanda, Lois, I've been saying all day up here where we are in Perry, about 20 miles inland, it was not a water problem from this hurricane. It was a wind problem, but you can see the rain behind me, and you can see the roof on that building behind me. So right now, a lot of people here in Perry, just south of Tallahassee, are having a water problem because there are a lot of roofs that have been peeled off or broken open somehow. And this close after the hurricane, you know, the tarps aren't up yet. People are just dealing with things as they come. One of the things people have been dealing with as it comes today is the need for food and something to drink. And a lot of people stepped up to help along the streets, including some people you might recognize from Southwest Florida. And you are from?
Cape Coral.
Our neighbors are already helping. Today, all the way from Cape Coral, feeding people here in Perry who don't have a way to eat with power out in so many places and so many businesses still closed.
They're just thankful. You know, they're thankful that somebody came in and will help them because nobody has any power. Nobody can cook anything. What we've seen, that people are just thankful.
We saw several people doing the same thing, cooking on street corners just to help out, handing out Gatorade and water. It's so hot here. With no power, there's no relief, and the big help to repair power lines and fix buildings is just starting to arrive.
So when we knew Idalia was coming, it was the least that we could do to come out and just help these people make it through this time. You know, everybody needs to eat. So
that's what it is right now, just making that connection.
And in the time that story was airing, we saw a couple of utility trucks come through town here. We are standing right downtown, and that's certainly good news that they're there. There were other people here today trying to help feed people who were just assessing the damage and figuring out what's going on or what's next in their lives. Another one with Southwest Florida Connections we met, a guy from Miami who spent 6 months helping out on Fort Myers Beach, who's up here today to help cook for people who are hungry.
During every storm, we like to come out and offer our services and offer free hot dogs and hamburgers. As you can see here, earlier today we had a line going out almost 50, 75 feet down the parking lot there.
And this is the real water problem, though. About 20 miles from here in Steinhatchee, this is a restaurant called Roy's, a well-known name up here, and they took the brunt of the storm surge in that part of the area. It just wiped out a lot of buildings and a lot of businesses. The beaches are having their own set of problems. Horseshoe Beach, particularly affected. We had a team of reporters there today. Wink News reporter Liz Byro has the latest from there.
When I met Hope Ranke on Thursday, a big hug and a big thank you was in order.
Thank you so much. You don't know how much it meant to us. We all got to pull together.
After Hurricane Ian, without hesitation, Hope piled up a trailer of supplies and rushed to Fort Myers Beach to take care of us.
You gotta want to help, because you never know when it's going to be you.
On Wednesday, Ranke saw her home for the first time after Hurricane Idalia. Walls blown out, the floors buried under thick mud. All her belongings dispersed.
I just sat in the truck and cried 10 minutes. You know, things can be rebuilt and all that, but nobody lost life. Nobody got hurt down here.
Out of 40 or 50 homes in this small community, all but one evacuated. Thankfully, he is okay. Idalia showed no mercy. Entire homes were swept away, as seen in this video captured during the storm. The surge hit 10 feet. The wind, 130 miles per hour. When the water settled and the wind died down, what was left was an unrecognizable Horseshoe Beach, but a familiar sense of family.
Everybody here is family, even though you might not be blood, you're family.
So you check on your neighbors, give lots of hugs.
I love you, sweetie. I love you, little man. We're gonna make it, ain't we?
Oh, yes. We're gonna rebuild, I promise you.
And find strength in the kindness of others.
Once we finish here, we'll go to the next yard and like we did with Hermine.
Hope is a fitting name for a woman who not only shows her community, but also ours, that there is a light at the end of the tunnel.
Thank you, baby. Love you. I love you too.
In Horseshoe Beach, Liz Byro, Wink News.
Yeah, lots of hope, lots of kindness going around here. And a long road ahead for folks here who are just starting the path that we started 11 months ago. A lot of things to repair and fix, but thankfully a lot of people who are here to try to help. For now, in Perry, up near Tallahassee, Chris Safadi, Wink News.